You hear people say all the time, relationship over religion. Where does that come from? Where does this whole idea of relationship versus religion come from? See, this is why Jesus calls humans sheep. We're sheep because we just follow what the crowd is doing. Just follow what the crowd is doing. Not really based off of knowledge. Just, oh, well, other people are saying it. Other people are doing it. So let me say that. Like it's a popular thing to say relationship over religion. The apostles taught a doctrine. Acts 2:42. These people continued in the apostles' doctrine, fellowship, the breaking of bread, and in prayers. So the Bible teaches that the first Christians continued on in the teachings of the apostles. They were doing things. That's why Acts chapter 9, Paul was persecuting those of the way. The way, which meant they were doing something. You could be able to look at them and identify them as those that are of the way because they're living a lifestyle. They're doing something. They don't look like the rest of the world. And what are they doing? Acts 2:42. They're continuing in the doctrine of the apostles, the fellowship, the breaking of bread, and in prayers. So it's incumbent upon you to now try to figure out, what does all this mean? And guess what? We have the entire New Testament full of the writings of the apostles to figure out what are the type of things that we need to be doing. So this whole idea of relationship over religion is false. And if you're doing that, you're being a sheep that's just regurgitating things that you have no idea what you're talking about. Religion is in the Bible. God made religion. God established a church. God did these things, not man. The Bible is given to us by God. Okay? You can't say that you don't believe in the Bible and then quote things from the Bible. Right? You can't say you don't believe in the Bible, but then talk about God. You don't know anything about God if you haven't had this Bible. What do you know about God that's not in the Bible? Absolutely nothing. Anything you say is a complete and utter lie. You don't know anything about God without him revealing it to you in the scriptures. And the scriptures show us things that we need to do and continue in. This is religion made by God.